What's up, athletes? Welcome back. Today we've got an 8-minute core intensive workout to do. We're working for 45 seconds, we're resting for 15 seconds. It's completely equipment free today. All you need to follow along is just your mat. All right, let's go ahead and get on the floor. I'm going to show you your first movement, and just want to give you a quick tip before we get started because it's really important. Now, we're going to be doing some movements where we're raising our legs a little bit. And so what I want you to be mindful of is this little arch here behind your low back. And I want you to make sure that at all times it is stuck to the floor. So in order to do that, we could do a couple things. We could either do a pelvic tilt. So imagine you're bringing your belly button more into the floor, or simply raise your legs. But the objective is not to injure the low back. All right, so we're going to keep it nice and simple. We're going to start off today with a bicycle crunch. Now, the way that we're going to do our bicycle crunch is with control and stability. So again, push that low back into the floor. We're going to slowly switch back and forth. All right, when you're ready, let's get going. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so for 45 seconds, take your time. Remember, if we're arching up, lift up your legs or try your best to drive that low back into the floor. Good work. If you're going faster than I am, please slow it down. I know you've likely seen this before elsewhere, a little bit faster, but that is not the objective. The objective is really to keep that control at all times. Good work. Three, 2, 1, and break. All right, good stuff. Now, we're going to come up a little bit. So come up onto your elbow. So it's going to get just onto one elbow. We're going to go into a knee to elbow, extend, then touch the toe. So again, if you're feeling this in your low back, come onto the floor. You're going to do the same thing with your low back onto the floor. That's it. So really try and rotate that trunk. Don't worry so much about keeping the legs straight if you're having a hard time, but you'll see that we're also working a lot of legs over here doing the movement this way. That's it. So extend if you can. Sorry about that. I have a tendency also to miss a rep here and there. I just want you to know that we all do it. Just keep going. Don't be so hard on yourself. That's 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, good work. We're switching to the other side. So same thing on the other side. This time, we're leaning all of our weight onto the right side. Going in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So elbow, knee, open up, and touch. You're going to also notice that you have one side. It's a little bit easier to do than the other side. It's really important to work these unilateral movements, which means basically working one side of the body at a time and giving us an opportunity to just balance out the body. Everything we do throughout our day is generally imbalanced. If you think about how we sit down to write or drive, we're always working with one side a little bit more than the other. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, go ahead and get on our back. And we're gonna do another bicycle crunch, except we're gonna come here with our hands. So extend all the way. We're gonna come up, bring the hands together, all the way down. Up, bring the hands together. Exhale as you come up. Inhale. Good work. Remember, again, think of that low back coming into the floor every single time. Lift up your knee. That's it, athletes. You feeling your abs yet? This is a great finisher to any workout you're doing. Remember, you can always repeat for one more round if that's your goal today, to work on your core. Remember to just not focus on only the core. If you're really trying to get a lean six-pack, just remember to work on the full body. All right, and break. Okay, good work, athletes. Now, we're going to get into a wide frog position, so heels together, knees are out. You're going to keep them up here, and you're going to simply side bend. All right, so bring your elbow to the side, come back to the other side. Try not to move your legs, okay? We're going to have a tendency to want to also move our legs, but keep those heels together and just bend from side to side. You should feel the sides of your abs working a little bit more if you don't move the legs. See, I'm trying to also catch my breath here. I'm with you, athletes. Let's go. 20 seconds. Seconds. Keep those heels together. Come on. Don't stop. Shoulders off the floor. Don't push down onto your neck. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, good work. Now, we're going to do almost the same thing. We're going to bend your knees. Try to touch your heels if you can. We're going to do a lateral heel tap. So 3, 2, 1, up. Scroll them. Switch from side to side. We started a little bit early, but a few extra seconds. Going to add us a couple of extra reps. Now, if you're feeling your neck straining, just try to relax your neck into your hands. Don't push down on your neck. Just relax your neck into your hands. That's it. So remember, stay side to side. So try to imagine that your shoulders are going to be at the same level. So if they're not at the same level, what I'm trying to say is don't lift up one shoulder. Good work. Side to side. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and right. All right. Relax. Now in here, we're just going to lift up the hips once, and then come back down. Just going to try and relax those ab muscles in there. All right, go ahead and flip over onto your belly and get into a Superman. 3, 2, 1, and up. So we're going to lift up. Squeeze at the bum and come back down. We're going to hold the top position for just a couple of seconds before we come back. Notice that I don't have that much extension because I'm really focused on driving that movement through the glutes. So think about your bum doing the work. It's not your lower back, but that you're really lifting up from your bum. That's it. 15 seconds. Quick audit. Check out your feet. Make sure that your legs are straight. Make sure that you're lifting up off the floor. You may notice that you're starting to lift up a little bit higher and higher. And break. All right, good work. We're going to come up a moment. Just relax the body. We're going to get back into the same position. This time we're going to work one side at a time. So this actually targets the glutes. And the reason why we're really focusing on the glutes is because it is a stabilizer of the low back and up. It is also considered part of the core. And what's great about this is it really allows us to hyper-focus on the glutes doing the work. Let's go for one more. All right, now switch to the other side. We're going to keep switching back and forth. That's it, athletes. You got this. We're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to alternate. All right, good. Now that you know the sensation, go ahead and alternate. Now, again, be mindful of where this movement's coming from. It's not the low back. It's the glutes. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. We did it. Good work, athletes. Good job. Now, notice that today we also worked the back a little bit. Now, of course, when we're working the glutes and that extension, we're getting the low back. So I want you to know that the core is not just these muscles that we're just doing sit-ups, but it also involves the low back. So please put that into your training. Now, if you've liked this video, give me a thumbs up and please send me a little comment so I know how it went for you, and subscribe to the channel so that we keep training together. All right, athletes, see you in the next one. You got this.